What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. And this is inside.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And now the big-time power threat at Alberto Mondesi.
Second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. On the ground to Jazz. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Kiermaier now.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. DJ LeMahieu. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 1 down. So digging in, Don Mattingly.
Number 23, Don Mattingly.
Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Alfonso Soriano. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And we're back. Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. Kershaw back to work. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Kershaw deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 1-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. The lefty fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Yandy Diaz now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. On the ground. What a stop. The throw. In time. Got it.
Oh, my
and
God.
That'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So now the DH spot, Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball left side. Kershaw fires. Runner takes off. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. The tag. And he's out. Back to the top of the lineup at Alberto Mondesi. The next to hit. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he's back safely. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Kershaw picks over, and he's back in there. And that's the second disengagement down. 0-2 now. Gets a piece. And stays alive.
Yeah, and beyond that.
Runner on the go again. Pitch outside.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One and two here. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0-1. Runner's breaking for the plate. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's Devers at the plate. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that. Start of the 4th, and now Aaron Judge reached on an infield single his first time. Here comes a pitch. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hunter going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, and there it goes.
Goodbye.
It is high. It is far. It is gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-2.
It throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big. Hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Mattingly in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the line, base hit.
Base hit.
So he gets on
Done.
base and keeps it going. And now Alfonso Soriano.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees.
Base knock right field.
All we can do is hit no matter what.
Lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Double steal. And he lays down a bunt. That ends the inning, so we take a break.
DJ LeMahieu says ding dong.
Bottom of the 4th, and here is Devers. And the pitch.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Yeah,
So
Devers.
now it's the 4-hole hitter, Torrey Hunter. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Fastball.
That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Troy Percival to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kershaw the 2-1. That one missed. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And he deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Stephen Kwan will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, left side. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Space is empty. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Smith. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Stanton now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the
Base hit.
outfield.
Soto. Right on it.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Posada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, no appeal. Wouldn't chase that time. Soto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike.
Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. And we're back. Adalberto Monday. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Mondesi on the move. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Devers now. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And Kiermaier on the go.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And
Rudder goes again. There's a ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hunter at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Now snap throw to first. Oh, they got him leading. He's out. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Top of the sixth inning. Leading off, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
McClanahan back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Bunted back towards the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Don Mattingly. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Alfonso Soriano. Big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Kiermaier has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Troy Percival. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side, Soriano. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Inside, almost got him. In the dirt. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
7th inning, stir time.
Top of inning number 7. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One down, base is empty. Cruz fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Juan Soto now at the plate. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Hi. Let's go Yankees.
Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Scott, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Left-hand batter waits. Triple digits on that last pitch. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On a miss, struck him out. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Into center. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Jorge Posada. A wind in the pitch. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high.
Holy smokes.
It is gone. A massive home run. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that high fastball. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-5. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for two.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. There goes the runner.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 7-6. So 2 away with nobody on. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Not in time, and he reaches safely. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 8-6. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Smoked on the ground to second. And Devers is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
The new pitcher in the game, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one lifted to left. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Percival, the next to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Prince Fielder. 1 out, the base is empty for him. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That's outside. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Juan Soto will hit next. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. One strike away. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well,
All right, all the jerseys. Jerseys. Tampa Bay's bat. Alright. Diamonds. Aaron Judge. Appley, Moore, Green, Andrew Miller. Okay, more diamonds. Ooh. Wade. Got them all but Sean Green and Uke. Heston Kierstead, I got him already. Gold. Gold. 1,200. Out of New Jersey. All right, diamonds. Nope. New sponsorship. No diamond. Volpe. Gold. 600. Ooh. No. Ryan Oda. Gary frickin' Sanchez. Steve Scalfini. Tapia and Hickory. Gold. Parker Meadow. Previa and Bobby Miller. Gold. Gold. Santander. Kelly. Garcia. Ortega. Whew. Where's the diamond? Gold. Piampus. Nick Matone. Riley Green. $44. I'm not doing all these, but do it till I get a diamond and then go back and play another game. Nope. Lars. Tennessee Smokies. Nope. That's one more. Gold. Oh. 1,200 for a manga. Huh, unbelievable. Come on, diamond. Nope. The wind surge. Oh. It's unbelievable. Gold. Connor. Brito. The Naturals. Wind surge. Express. Gold. This is the one. Yes. Edwin Diaz. I got that one already. Okay. So, go manage the squad. He's not the captain. Mattingly's the captain. So why am I not getting his... Oh, he's not active. Oh, look out. I gotta keep DJ in there. See if we got anything. Not much. Nestor. Pretty much got all the ones I want. It's just... Posada's a must. DJ LeMay's a must. I just don't like Stan leading off. It's not a good idea. Vision. So we'll go Mickey, Soto, Posada, Judge, Stanton, LeMahieu, Dandy Don. Alan Trammell, if you guys remember him. He was... Oops. Opponent found. Looks like we're playing a California Morgan Toast PlayStation player. I got both the boosts. Zach Wheeler. He's got to be patient.
Live from Capitol Field, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Yankees taking on the Low Tide.
Let's go.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
All one's the count.
Swings over the top of that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Watch Soto now. First offering, and it just misses.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. First pitch misses.
Ball 1,
2
no
outs,
strike.
base is empty. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next,
Just play
Ellie De La Cruz.
baseball.
And a foul ball. Heel.
You can
A
tell
righty
already
that
that this
throws with
guy's
power.
got some
He
talent.
features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider,
should be a
and
good
occasionally uses a cutter. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. First
Nope, at the
pitch
ball.
just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Into
and he
1.
struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Okay, Judge Mattingly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Aaron Judge. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's
All right, let's go.
There. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton
Live
of
rank
range.
games.
So tough to get that barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy, Wheeler.
Here's a big power threat. Don Mattingly. And there's a strike. No score here in the second. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Gibson down to first.
Got him.
2 gone after the strikeout. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Get over there. Get over there. Oh, what a play. Cruz, Walker.
And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Heel back to work. And that's outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Cruz on at first. Nobody out. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Throw to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
1 down.
Next is the designated hitter, Larry Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Heel checks on first. Cruz back easily. Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner. Cruz gets back easily. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Mattingly drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Swings through that. Heel. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now a step off to third, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's in.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And 2.
That is the
We got a
inning.
real game here. Stay tuned. Stanton.
On to the third inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Check that.
Base
He'll
hit.
stop at first with a single
Stanton.
after putting on the brakes. Now here
Oh, is he gonna
is
quit?
Alfonso Soriano. And that's outside. Ball one. Top of the third, no score. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation, remember.
Tag, and he picked off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Digging in, Alan Trammell. Bunts it in the air. Now the throw to first on the run.
My
And that'll do
gosh,
it.
he is getting so lucky.
Bottom of the inning, Josh Gibson stepping in now.
The catcher.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to short. In plenty of time
Broken
to
bat.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. Popped up. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That to right. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And
the
that's
3.
the inning.
It's baseball time. It's the top of the order. 1, 2, 3. Hey,
On to the
Mickey.
fourth. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle.
What do you say, Mick?
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him.
Oh my
Picks up
God.
strikeout number
Good.
7. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike.
Wow.
Next pitch is outside. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Break you need.
Just not a good pitch to swing
Wild
at.
pitch.
One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's
Nice
two
pitch.
outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
I don't like that.
Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Bounce to the right side.
One down.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mays swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And the right-hander deals. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
2 down.
And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Heel checks the runner. Cruz back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mantle sizes this one up. And that's the
Ha-ha! 0-0 going to the 5th. Live ranked game. The Yankees in the low tide. Big Judge.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Sends it across the first. And the first 2
Good
set down
defense.
in the top of the 5th. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 so far. Now he breaks his bat. Edmonds slings to first.
My God,
And
they're
it's a
all
1,
close
2, 3,
plays.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And safe at first, a bunt single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's going to be Josh Gibson. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
One down.
Now back. Second base.
2 on, 1 out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
2
The
down.
string on the changeup.
We got a game.
So the
Like,
lineup
comment,
flips over.
subscribe,
And
share,
now,
get everybody
Gunnar
in
Henderson.
here. Gunner. Uh-oh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
Well, that may end up being a bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Heel throws over.
Oh. Yeah. This is his
Kicks
last pitch.
Good job to fight
Late.
that one off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the...
And down on strikes.
One pitch.
Job at damage
One
control right
pitch. Everybody's here. Like, comment, subscribe, like, rank games. Who we got coming up?
there. All set for the top of the 6th.
big man.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Wheeler back to work.
Get through there. Oh.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there.
Alfonso.
Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. This to third.
Who is
Tosses to
that?
first. And that quickly 2 away. Alan Trammell digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one handled. Now a jump throw.
Got him.
And they go down
Jeepers.
fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches.
Awesome.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe
What
at first.
in the heck?
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, stepping in the long ball. There goes Willie. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Throw.
Oh,
Safe.
what?
Posada too late with the throw.
Bullshit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
One down. Cannot give up any more runs.
Now
Bottom
the
of
left
6.
fielder, Dylan Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. Hammer down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
It's another
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Larry Walker. Here's a strike. Cruz over at second, 1 down. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it. Jansen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Jimmy Rollins, 1 for 2. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Back to first, and it's over his
Bless
head.
America.
Comes through with the RBI. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Gibson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Jansen with a move to first. And he's back safely. Here goes the runner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around third. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Griffin Jacks taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because the
wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. Play at the plate.
Okay, that was bad.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the
This
switch
Wheeler,
outfielder,
49
Mickey Mantle.
pitches. Just wanted to stand here and take a few.
Balanced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first, here's Juan Soto.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. They've got a throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. The pitch. The ground ball up the middle. Rollins to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely.
God.
That's a double.
Base running is big in this game.
Swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball. Man at second. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
What?
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Both.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a foul ball. Miller, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first on the run.
Tremel.
Nicely done for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. They say you win.
0-1.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Mantle going back. And brings it in at the wall. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout.
And a 7, 5-0. Got 6 outs.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Edmund.
Oh my
Gets it to
gosh.
first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing
No
here.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Yeah.
And we're back. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz.
The right fielder. O'Neal.
Miller back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Dylan Cruz. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Larry Walker, the next to hit. Late with the swing there. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to center field. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
2 outs.
It's a good recovery
3
though,
outs
after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one way inside. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to third. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Last 3 outs.
We go to the 9th. Here's Stanton now. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one missing inside. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Puts a bunt down. Henderson. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
What the hell was that?
So it's their last chance in this one. Alan Trammell getting ready to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jason Giambi.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Wheeler is just one strike away. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Got him. And that'll do it. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
They hit 13 hits. Luis is just, I don't know. He was a 344, but he got upgraded. Carlos Rodon, yes. How many more stuff did we get? Diamond. St. Paul Saints. All right. 45 packs. When I get to 100, I'll do a special stream for 100. But we just got acquired a new 99 Yankee. Carlos Rodon. And this jackass. Alright, so Crochet's, he's probably my funnest pitcher. Pettit's fun to pitch with, and I'm sure Rodon will be fun. But I think... Soto, I don't got nothing here. Hinky. And we'll bring back Hensley. Too slow. So we got extra Yankees. Center field for Mariano. I kind of want... So these three guys could go. Where's the Hall of Famers? Jimmy Rollins, Joe Torre, Morneau. We want Morneau. We want good hitters. Lindor and all right, check the so the captain is Mattingly. Should probably move him. Okay, do we have enough now? 16. Mickey Soto. So I kind of want Gunner. 2. Soto. Or no. Judge. Mattingly. Okay. Live rank game, here we go. Thank you for hanging out. It's about that time. Pettit, wrote on or crochet. We got action, boss. We got action, boss.
Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Yankees going up against the Travelers.
Okay, I hope he throws them down the middle.
After the break.
Hip hip Jorge.
Okay, all set to go. Now here's the switch hitting power
Hip
threat,
hip Jorge.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey. This is Donaldson again.
And a
Oh,
pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Another
And this
one.
one is off and running. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Guerrero makes
see
the
that
grab,
much.
one down. Now it's
Gunner.
the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And
Oh.
strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit the bag. 2 down.
The catcher.
Two outs,
Pip, pip.
base is empty.
Jorge.
Jorge Posada will hit next. Outside low. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Posada hitting third in the lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
Outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ground ball.
Base
That's a
hit.
base hit. So a
Let's
two-out
go.
knock keeps
Let's
the inning
go.
alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Posada off of first with 2 away. That one ripped, but foul.
Oh, that was a homer.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that
Nice
is
pitch.
that.
De La Cruz, Duran, Seager.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. In the air to left center. Under it. Brings it in. And there's
no.
one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
2 down.
Missed it right by him. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. That just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Pettit
Well,
got
we
him
got a
with
ball
fastball.
game, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul Heyman.
And And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
Let's go, AJ.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Don Mattingly now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Yeah, well.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And
One down.
quick out number 1.
He's a free swinger.
Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Strike one.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Tough
Blew
old
the
Pettit.
Express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Stan Musial. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And makes the grab.
Okay.
And that is that.
3 up, 3 down. No hitter going. Stay alive. Stay
Top half
alive.
of the 3rd inning. Down the 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Francisco. Bunting for a hit. And a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. For a second. He's safe. Top of the 3rd. No score. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he pops up the bunt. He makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him.
Oh, man. That's just horrible.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. And it gets him with the cutter.
Andy.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ethan Salas. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Another strikeout for Pettit, his second of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, Lindor. Throw, save. And that was close.
Wow.
So digging in, Ellie De
Error.
La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Okay.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Marte around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Waste no time there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Durant at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got
And this place is rocking. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
It's 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K.
3-run
Pulled the string of
inning,
the
3
changeup.
Ks, and 1 home run. Ugh.
As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Here comes a pitch. And he swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. The punch out there. And now one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the
1-1.
zone. And 1-1. 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So now a pinch hitter.
Here we go.
Jason Dominguez.
The alien.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Let's do it.
0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
What happened?
And now the lefty. Foul ball there.
101. It's fun, ain't it?
Donaldson winds and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Towards first, Guerrero. And he's out on the tag.
Wow.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. On the ground, right
That's
side.
all foul.
And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its
I got
way.
batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got
So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well,
Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. Flied to right his first time. Pulls that one foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 down.
Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ethan Salas. Struck out swinging his first time.
Foul
And
ball.
foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
And a 4.
That's the inning.
5-0. Another bomb by Gunner. Henderson is legit. Thank you for being here. Got a good crowd coming up. Like, comment, subscribe.
And
Help me
welcome
build
back
a
to the
channel.
ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he deals.
Ripped it.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right. One station at a time.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
He caught it
Oh, my
behind his
Lord.
back. Throw to first, and they get the out.
One down.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's fouled away.
Oh.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Throw, and they got him.
All right.
That
He's
one
gonna
back
get
up
that
the
one.
middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Come on, boys. Put it together.
Really
Let's
nice
go.
job staying
Let's
up the middle
go.
with
Come
his
on.
approach.
Let's
He didn't
go.
try to do too much with the pitch. Just
Welcome
shot it
to the
through
show.
infield.
LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Donaldson delivers. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning
Can't get
is
a break.
over.
It's sickening.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch.
Watch a bunt.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the
One
out.
down.
And there's one away.
Ellie.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And a foul
ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And strikes him out with a changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he gets him with the
Into
sinker,
5.
and with the strikeout.
4 hits, 5 runs, 1 error. I don't know. See if he sticks it out.
And we're back. Top 6. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And he chases that one.
Oh.
And that's the first out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Seager fires over to first. Lindor retired. Mickey Mantle digs
home
in
run,
now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one at triple digits. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
De La Cruz on the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3
Nice defense.
inning.
This guy's pretty good. Or girl, whoever it is. Welcome to the show. 5-0. Seager, Mano, Gunner.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Corey Seager.
Third baseman, Corey.
Pettit back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Hey,
Say
that batter.
goodbye to
It's
that
got to be a
ball.
short game. Then I got
He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 7-0. Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off
No
balance
ball,
as
2
well.
strikes.
The lefty fires. Got it down for the kill.
1 down.
Now, Stan Musial. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got him looking.
2 down.
Now 2 out. 2 out, space is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Got him swinging.
And a
Pulled the
6.
string on the changeup.
Time to get the. How did he get so many runs?
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. That one fouled off. That clips the zone. 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dominguez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Down the line.
Don't.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Basically the game. Forced, caught stealing. You can't.
We're back in a new pitcher here. Here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tom Henke.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
To second, and he's
One
out.
down.
One down, base is empty. That's outside.
that's out.
And the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
2 down.
Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 3. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Runner on the go.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
Judge Mattingly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Seager. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to
He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Stan Musial. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag.
All right,
and
3
that'll
outs
do
to
it.
get 8 runs. Let's try our best. Thanks for hanging around. Let's get some runs. Something. I want to see this guy's
All
ranking.
set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Soto.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that bunted towards third. Throw not in time, and he's safe. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Giambi. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. Now, that's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
14 Ks in 6 innings. How many home runs? 1, 2, 3. Donaldson is so tough on this game against 457. Pettit got an ink upgrade. Holy, 20 packs a show. 10. You gotta get close to 100 now. $77. Dylan Cruz. Gold. Manga. Rockies. Ooh. McGuire. Okay. Who do we... Paul O'Neill. Add to the lineup. Right field. Giambi. Adam Dunn. Cameron. Mariano. Mike Trout. Nolan Ryan, that's the one. Add to rotation. Okay. Ooh. Vlad Guerrero. Colton Cowser. Andrew Miller. Napoli. Palmero. Matt Moore. Sean Green. Gold. 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 Ryan Nelson. Gold. One more pack. Go until I get a diamond. There it is. Anybody, any guesses? Any guesses? Going once, going twice. Theo Gillen. Wow, what did we get on so Paul O'Neill. I think I want to put more speed in the outfield. 15 players. Who did we miss? Jazz. Stanton. Okay, Giambi. Pitching. Owen Ryan. Okay. Adios, pelota.